Hello, this is Kuldeep Patel and today I am showing my approach to solve the LeetCode problem number 20 2114, which is the maximum number of words found in a sentence. Basically, the LeetCode given the array of a string which is a sentence, and we find the maximum word and then return the number of which is the have maximum word, and we return the number of words in their maximum words in their sentences. As you can see, how can we determine the word? We determine the word by given a space between the uh, alphabets. Like you can see, I am given an example. As you can see, I am given. Uh, this is a. As you can see, this is a type of a word. I am writing. How are you? How can we determine this is the single word? Because we determine the single words with a space between them, a single space between them, and can we determine that this is the word? And how can we count the words in the sentence? Basically, I am in my perspective. I am finding the words to how many words in the sentence. I am counting the space between their words, and I am added plus one because every words have, as you can see, this is a three words, and in three words we have a two space. As you can see, this is the one space, this is one space, and this is the second space, and we added plus one, then it's equal to three, and basically this is a three. This is a sentence of three words. As you can see, I am checking this logic in this sentence. You can see this have uh, five words, but it have three four spaces. As you can see, one, and that was a two, and yeah, that was three, and this is four, and I added plus one, then this is a five. As you can see, one, two, three, four, and this is the five words of the sentences. This is the logic of my I am making in this problem. First of all, I am um, creating a integer which is the max. I am given initial value 0 because I am install the maximum word in this variable, and I am creating a for loop for it, which is I am given a auto type which is it, and I am iterate in the sentences which is given by the lit code is something like a vector. As you can see, this is a vector type, and we iterate in this vector type. After this, I am creating a integer data, which is a data I am I am creating here a function which is count the space or something like words. I'm given a count. Give the name of the function is the count word, and I passing the iteration data, which is a one index of the center. As you can see, this is the example like this given by the lead code, and this is the I'm taking this example here. If you think this is the example of the lead code given, I am not copy all the data. Wow. I again copy this data and paste here. As you can see, this is the data given by the lead code. This is the data given by the lead code. As you can see, this is the first index, and then it is a string type. So I am creating here function with a I am counting here, and which is the integer time. I am given a return type which is integer, so I am given a function with the integer type, and I am already given the name of the function which is the count word. And here I am as we can see, this is the it which is the string type. That's why I am given in the string as a argument which is string type, and I'm given the name which is a word. And first of all, I'm creating a sum uh, counting the space, and I am added one plus one because every word has a one less space than their words. So I'm initialize the sum, or an initial value will be 0, and I am also apply a for loop for it, and which is a character. string have iterate in the now in one character. So I am writing a character which is a ch, and I am iterate in the words which is the parameter I am given in the function, as you can see. And I am checking ch is compare with the space, single space. Then I am increment the value of sum, and after this I am return the sum with plus one value, because it's give the correct word. As you can, I am given the last example. You can see here is the five word, and here it this have four space. Then we added plus one. That it is equal to the actual word count in the sentences. After this, I am compare here. If the max is less than data, then I am, as you can see, this value I am we are travels in and transfer this index here, and this will count, and this will return as integer data here, and this data will equal to this data, and we compare with this data with the maximum value. If the maximum value is less than the data, then we initialize their value will be equal to the data, and this will be the changes if the maximum data is less than their actual data, which is the length of the words, basically. After this, this is the logic of my code. Then we return this maximum value here. This is the max, as you can see. Let's try run this code and understand better this my approach. As you can see, first of all, we going in this code, and as you can see, this is the first iteration of this, and this is the IT which is, and this is the data and which is passes in this iteration, and this is the string type, and this will going we going on the function. This is a count word function which is a string type. As you can see, this is the string type data which is passing in this word of the variable, and I am giving the initial value of sum will be 0. And as you can see, by using for loop we iterate on the all character of this word, which is the variable which passing in the as a argument in the their data in the word of count. As you can see, if the space is is the character, then we increment the value of sum. As you can see, here is the for space, then some value of the sum will be 4, and we added 1, then it actually will be 5. And as you can see, here is the first iteration, the word will be actual 5, and then data value will be 5. If the maximum value is as you can see, maximum value will be 0, then we compare here. 0 is greater than this is less than equal less than value 5. Yes, it's true. Then we initialize the value of max here will be the 5. After the next iteration will be this. You can see I think so too. This is the free space 1 2 3. This again going to the is function of a word count, and this again this the value will be 4. Then we compare 4, our max value here will be 5, and we compare with the data which is the value of data which is 4, and this is wrong, then the max value will be also 5. And then again we checking this, and this will be has a 6 word. Then we compare the data value which is the 6, and we compare, this is 5, and then compare with the 6, and it is true, then we changes the value of max will be 6 here, you can see. And then next and after this iteration, the value of the max will be 6, as you can see. And as you can see, this is the example number first, and their output is also 6, and our also output will be 6. And this is the logic of my code. Let's run the codes and checking my logic is perfectly fine for this problem or not. As you can see, my two test cases passes after the running the code. Let's submit the code on the LeetCode. Let's check all the test cases passed of my logic or not. As you can see, all the test cases passed here. This is the logic of my code. Thanks for watching my video. Have a nice day.